Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be speedrunning the Plants vs. Zombies. This is a pretty classic game where you just try to kill zombies by using plants. I don't know why people like it, but they do. It's kind of funny. All you do is put these little plants down like this pea shooter right here, and then you destroy the things. You collect the suns. It's kind of like a currency, if you would, and then you just kill the zombies. Because the zombies are trying to get to your house and eat your brains. Now, we're not going to let them, and we're going to do this as fast as possible. Now, this game is pretty slow since you actually have to wait for them to die. So you're kind of capped off by where the pea shooters are shooting you at. But anyways, it is a very fun game. Very fun mobile game from my childhood. I definitely did beat the game. Wasn't into speedrunning back in like, what, maybe 2015 was when it. And then this final wave comes and you see down here the progress bar. That is how far into the level we are. Now, we're going to be doing the level 1 speedrun where what we do is we beat the first level. Just the basic normal. It has this, and then it's got the plant, and then it's got the... It's this, and then it's dark, and then it's like a pool thing. But we will just be doing the first one. Maybe if you guys are very interested, I will do a part 2. But we'll have to see about that. Now, I think the progress we've made right now is pretty decent overall. I think it's pretty great. So these sunflower things, actually, they're kind of like, imagine like a resource collector, like Clash of Clans resource collector. They farm resources, and you could use these to buy them. It's pretty fast. Like, the more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow your plants. So what we want to get is, like, usually what I do is I get sunflowers, put them in the back like this, and then you put, like, the pea shooters. Like, you got the defenses, and then you have the things in front of it, which is pretty effective strategy. Pretty basic, good, effective way to win the game. There also, later on, is these double sunflowers, which are basically like 2 into 1. Uh-oh, it's going down the wrong lane. So this is also not very good, since we gotta wait on one more sun, and then we can put it here and stop the zombie from getting. Now, if it does get to the other side, there is this lawnmower we can use to blow it over. This game, I would say overall, isn't the hardest game to speedrun, since you don't really do much. You just kind of put plants down and do it. Now, doing it fast is kind of difficult. Like, just beating it isn't that hard, but doing it fast, sometimes you'll just get bad RNG where the zombies go, and it's okay. Now, my timer is red for some reason. I don't really know why, but apparently we're behind world record pace. Just don't worry about that. Now, this should be kind of the end of this level, since it should be pretty simple, straightforward. They don't really get that hard until at least the 3rd level, and you have to use some sort of skill. But so far, it is actually just really easy, kind of like a cakewalk. This is basically the tutorial, since you see we don't actually have all the ground here yet. Basically, when we finish the tutorial is when we get all the ground, and then we can move on to the real difficult stuff. The final boss fight at the end of this game, I will say, is really good. I love it. If you haven't gotten to the final boss fight yet, I would definitely recommend doing that. It is very cool indeed. Now, this is the final wave where all the zombies come and they try to kill us, and then we lose, but I think you only need 2 per, and we got 3, which is good enough for us. Overall, this level is going to be done. We just have to get the 2 on the lane, and we are good to go. So, funny story about this is why I'm playing this is because one of my friends actually speedruns this. I think he's like 80%, and he's actually 5th on the leaderboard. So I was like, why not? We'll go ahead and get this. Now, this cherry bomb is kind of like a nuke. Not the best nuke, but it is very good. So, on to the 3rd level here. We're getting close. Now, these conehead guys are basically the same thing, but with more armor. It's pretty scary overall. Sunflower, then we're going to start farming sunflower. But back to the story, Aaron, basically Aaron, he got me into this game because he speedrun it. He started this, and he also speedrun Clash of Clans, which is another game I do occasionally, and I might stream if you guys want to check me on Twitch. Link in the description. I'll be doing more speedrun stuff and whatnot. Definitely doing some marbles as well. Now, the zombies come pretty fast, but we should have this, as long as they get to about here, is where we want to stop and buy. And we can also use this cherry bomb, which is also, we'll see what that happens. But Aaron, he's number 5 in the leaderboard. He got me the plans for zombies. Just some speedrunning I just take casually. He actually does it for competitive. And if you check out the leaderboard, this one guy who just dominates it. Maybe someone in Salt would make like Plants vs. Zombies world record progression. But that's it. It is pretty insane what people do. It's one of the longer games, so definitely people like it. Since longer games definitely tend to have more strategies and skill involved, and it's just faster overall. Now, the strategies of this game are just crazy. They're absolutely insane. Like, you would see like a bunch of sunflowers, and the top row would be like plants, but that's higher level stuff. Not where I'm at yet. Now we have an actual cone zombie here, so we're going to need to place 2 here, or else he will get way too close, and then that will be game over for us. You could also use these lawnmowers, which they go through and kill everything in its path. Kind of broken. They are really good against, like, there's definitely bigger zombies that you'll see, and those will definitely get you if you are not careful. So on the final wave, we're actually going to want to use the cherry bomb because that would kill them all, and that is the fastest way we could win. We are almost at the final wave down here, so we are getting really close to this end. I think we will hit it in not too long from now. And also there's different types of zombies and plants that progress, which just makes sense. Now, I forget what it is that we are doing for the final wave. Final wave comes, and then we're going to want to get this. Maybe we will. Again, there we go. We can put this down, and that kills... Oh, wait, it only kills everything. I was thinking of something. Yikes. A bit of a mistake, but it should not affect us that much. We should be able to get through this and win. Perfect. Now that all the zombies are dead, we got the walnut. We got the amazing walnut. 50 sun to buy that. It's actually basically just like a blockade. And that's my house. It is funny when you die. The old man comes out and he says, he's like, the zombies are eating my brains! And, you know, yeah, that's kind of how this game works. You got a crazy old man who is scared of some zombies eating his brains. What is life? Perfect. Now we're gonna get 2. I don't know if we can get 3 down before he comes, but yeah. The reason I chose to speedrun mobile games, actually, easy speezy. He's a speedrunning in a lot of mobile games. And I was like, these actually look like fun, so I tried to get one that he hasn't done yet. Easy speezy. He does a lot of speedrunning stuff. I definitely would want to be like him. He gets so many views, millions every day. I wish one day my YouTube channel might get up to that level, but we'll have to see until then. Definitely I'll link his channel in the description. Wow, we got 2 in the same row. This was actually pretty lucky. Getting a bit lucky over here. And I think the way we can do it the fastest is that we put the boulders out like the front level up here so that we stop them and these things just pile up and destroy the zombies. Perfect. Now we need 1 more to get this zombie right here. And then we just start building our fortress of some sort and then just eating all the zombies' brains. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should speedrun left, let me know in the comments, or you can join my Discord and let me know. Always down to chat with you guys. You guys are pretty awesome. Oh wait, we placed on the wrong row. A bit unfortunate, bit of a mistake by me, since the faster you kill the zombies, the faster they come. So this run isn't going to be a world rec or anything, but we might be able to get like top 5 or something. There isn't too many runs in the level categories, which is what we're doing. Just the normal garden run is what we're trying to run here and get done as fast as possible. I think I might do Mario Galaxy speedrun. The problem with that is that it's 3 hours long, so it's a bit of a longer speedrun for sure, but definitely would be very fun to run if you guys want that to happen. I would definitely be doing that live on Twitch, so I would definitely be there with you. And then I think tomorrow what I might upload, I will see what happens actually, is that I will try to have it where I definitely will be having it where I might do some marbles and streams, but like consequences like dye hair or whatnot. I honestly need to find better YouTube. I think a stream I might do is if someone Twitch primes, then they will end the stream, which we will see how that ends up happening. But I think that might be a good idea to do, but we will have to see. 10 minutes into the run now, going at solid pace. I think the goal is to get sub 20. Sub 20 is ideal, but if we get these plant zombies destroyed, then we can win the game. Perfect. Now we up to the final wave. I'll actually try to use this right this time. If I don't mess it up, I'll find a conehead one like right here. I'll place it here, and that should kill all the ones in a 3x3, just like that. And then I'll put one more there so we can get that faster. So this should be almost world record pace. I think we might get the world record on this run. I think this might be the one that we actually get it. And then both zombies should die about here. 1 head down, 2 heads. And we got the shovel. Now, this shovel is used for removing plants. You can actually remove plants, and they kind of give you a refund, which is good because, like, the final wave, then you could... now we're going to dig some up. This is the guy. Crazy Dave. You're trying to defend his house with plants. First, I'll need to clear the lawn. So we use the shovel to dig these up. I don't know why. I guess they're too close to the zombies. And they give you, like, 50% back. Yeah, we're going bowling. Walnut in hand. Just like this. And now this is kind of a bonus level here, so we get the walnuts and we kind of destroy them. Like, they just boink off other things like that. They just bounce. Now the cone heads count as 50%. These minigames are actually really fun. I do enjoy them. I think they are very fun indeed to enjoy. They usually give you throughout the game, which I just love. I love how they're just kind of like original. Now there also are bonus bowling things that explode on impact. So the bowling's actually like they explode, and they do. I think we will probably get them later in the run, but they explode and do damage to the other zombies nearby, which is honestly really cool. More bonus features. See that? They also bounce and you get like a whole bunch. Like if there's a bunch coming, you can just do that. Like we got one there. Simple stuff. Ooh, I think I messed up here, so that I was supposed to go for here and bounce off to that closer one. We'll see if this is fine, but it might cost us. Now, this level is also limited to how fast you can go. Like this, explosion. We're going to want to do this down the middle, since it takes out some of the older ones like this. Maybe this can ricochet. Nah, too far. We got another explosive one. Now, we have to get these ones on the other side, or else we're going to have to use one of the lawnmowers to stop them from coming. Hopefully it can get... Oh, it didn't even get one. Unfortunate. I think it should get one here. Wow, it went right through. I think I will do this one here in the back. And I might just let a lawnmower go for one of these. Oh, perfect. Now that should get at least... Wow, that got so many. This probably can hit one. Nope. The closer they are, the more they can ricochet. And we got the flag one. Nice. Now, the closer ones, they can just ricochet and go farther off. So it's actually pretty good to save these for the end, which is nice and I like. I think we should be able to complete this in decently speed. And then I think it is over after this. I'm not sure. I'll have to check, but it is close. Now, we just need 3 more. And we could maybe use the lawnmower for this, but we'll see how fast we go. 2 more. Oh, an explosive. I think we got like 4 explosives in total that entire run. Then the walnut, and we get the dozer mine. Perfect. Now, this one you can't actually use for the pool, since it's on land. There you go. This might be the final level. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to see. Maybe it is. I think it is something close to it. Plant. We're going to want to plant 2 of these, and then do the pea shooters as always. Now, these dozer mines are actually pretty good. Whatever plant walks over them, they just kind of die. And then that's how it is. They walk over them, they die, and then you win. Maybe I'll get one more. We'll get one more. We'll be risky. And this is how they work. You plant them here, and they take time to charge, but then they become a mine. Pretty cool, actually. So you can just get your sunflowers up early, and then save up for your plants. And they could also kind of act as a shield, because the zombies do eat them. When they get too close to the plants, they start to eat them and then die. But this one should take it out for us. Thank you. Appreciate what you've done. And I'll just put a bowler here. And we'll put a pea shooter for the zombie that's coming. Now, this level should be pretty straightforward, same as the other ones. Not much to see here. But I will let you know when I finish this level. Now, here's a unique zombie, the pole vault zombie. Now, this zombie is actually pretty scary since it can jump over your plants. The downside of it, it is fast, but it's not actually that strong. I think it's got the same amount of health. Yep, it drops a zomer, and then it becomes really slow here. So it probably shouldn't eat our pea shooter, but it probably might get a nibble. See, it saved us there. Now, these things can actually jump over the walnuts. They're pretty scary. You definitely want to be on the lookout for those. They are not the easiest to defeat. Boom. Final wave of zombies approaching here. Now I got this little setup, and that took about a few minutes, but wasn't anything we definitely couldn't handle. Now I'm gonna use this bomb to explode everything, and it's gonna die, and it's gonna be tragic. Especially to get that pole vault zombie, they are really annoying. And then this should be it, and then these last 3 should finish it off. And I don't know how many levels. I think there might be 10 in the first world, but I don't know how many we have to get to. Now the ice shooter zombie. 3 more to go. Now this level should be pretty basic, same as the other ones. We plant the sunflowers and then we get the plants. Now, quickly showing off how the ice zombie works, it actually just slows the plants down, just like this. So they get really cold, and then they just kind of stop working, like, as if you were in a frozen... Now, the ice makes it just so that they're cold, and then they stop freezing, just like as if you're in the Antarctica, and couldn't move at all, because it is way too cold down there for anyone to live there. Now, coming up on our first wave here, we got the zombies approaching slowly but steadily. Now, this is actually the 1 of 2 waves, so this isn't actually the final one, but it's supposed to be a decently big wave. But all I see here is zombies just getting destroyed. Now, the final wave is coming up. The huge wave of zombies is approaching here, but luckily for us, we got all the defenses in the world we could need. So there's no shot they even make it close to us. We can just destroy these in the middle, like that, and then a few more approach, but nothing that we cannot handle. Now, as the last zombies wither away, we see that we have beaten 1 over 7, getting 2 levels closer. Now, this is actually a really cool design. The Bloom and Doom. Now, this one's actually not that good, but you can eat the zombies, but it kind of takes a long time to recharge, but it does eat any type of zombies that you want. So I'm taking these since you could actually select them now, because that's how far we're into the game. We got 2 more levels to go, but then we are done. Uh-oh, here we got our first bucket head. Now, the bucket head is basically like the cone head zombie, but just slightly better, more armor, just kind of a beast out in the field. You can't really stop him in an easy way. You just kind of have to use brute force like the snow zombies and whatnot, or snow plants. Now the huge wave of zombies is approaching. Good thing we have enough for this, and we probably have a pretty decent defense here. So I think we should be fine. We can place this wherever we want. No like major threats this time around. I think I'll go here where the bucket zombie is. We should be able to take that out, then those 2, and we have completed level 1-8. Two more to go. We got the next one, and then we are done. Now this one fires 2 beats at a time, but is that good? I cannot say. But I'm going with the classic lineup again, starting off as usual, just getting the sunflower down here, and I usually just try to get at least 2, and then I place the mine, and it's kind of a busted strategy, not gonna lie. So actually yesterday I watched Coco and I thought it was actually a good movie. I don't know if it's better than Book of the Dead, but I think it's a pretty good movie, all things considered. Don't know where I would put it, like, exactly, but I would say it's a pretty good movie if you want to give it a watch. So much sun! Make sure to go outside and get your vitamin D, kids. And he's gonna go out with a bang! It's surprising that we got a pole vault zombie this early in, but I guess they need to make levels a bit harder. And this is the only way. Final wave coming up once again. This should be the second to last level, I think, of the first world. Not too difficult, I think, overall. Pretty fun, though. We need to get the one with the bucket zombies, so we're going to go right here. Boom. Now we just need that and these two, and we will be good to go. And we finished. We got the letter. What is this letter? Let's find out. Hello, we are about to launch an auto attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. So they're gonna come out with so much stuff, but I honestly am not even worried. I think we got it handled. I think this is the final level. Another fun one, which is just you just play normally. You get whatever plants you get, and you have fun. That's what this game is. You gotta have fun. The music, I think, for the bonus levels is pretty goated. It's definitely underrated. Don't know why they don't use it more, but it's not my decision. Here we go, setting up our small base here. Zombies are nothing, and we got actually this one, so I might decide to use this. I'm not sure where. I don't think it's that good, but I will try to use it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that the piranha plant is goated. And I will... Oh no, this is actually not the best. We need a freeze one. Oh, we got a rock. We're good. It might need some of that rock, though. Too much rock. I could use it. Don't feel like it, though. Put a rock there. And we'll see how that ends up. So many single pea shooters, not very helpful to us. Now the rocks, they just take forever to mine. And then when they get to the end, they just kind of stack up like normal. Also, guys, if you have... I think I might do a YouTube video where most liked video is my next video, actually. I think I will try doing one of those. So, if I need to get to community polls, though... Or just join my Discord and let me know. If this video goes viral, thanks for watching all the way. If it doesn't, and only 7 views, that's okay. That's life. Sometimes it doesn't work out how you want, but it is what it is. We got 3 cherries, which I will definitely just use at the waves and just destroy all these zombies. So many useless pea shooters. We're just going to put those up front, since they don't really do much for us. Let's be honest. Not the best peas in the pot. Which way do we don't? We don't have one here. Now the huge wave. Now this is halfway through, not the final. Don't panic. And then we got these few put up front. And I think I will get these to put here. Ooh, we got another one of these. Let's see if I can... I don't know where to put these, actually. Where would be a good spot? I'll make this one our fortress line. There. And we'll make this our bomb row and this our rock roll. The other ones, they can rickroll all we want. We got this, more rocks, because why not? Because they're all going to come this way anyways, not even worried. And maybe we'll show out how the piranha works. Maybe I'll get enough time to show off how this works. This level actually is really easy. I don't know why they didn't make this one more difficult. I'll use a cherry here. Why not? And this should have it done. Here we go. We have another huge wave actually incoming. I think I'll use one here. And then I'll show you what this does. It just eats it. It just literally eats it. That's all it does. And we got another pretty decent one. That won't last too long. Now we have actually too many plants for the screen. We might need to start using some of those other ones. Don't need this. We're gonna put the good ones in the back because you got the good boys in the back. Now, a lot of zombies coming. Not close yet, but got all these zombies taken care of. I think I can't even use the bomb. Our defenses might be too good for this. Wow, double cherry, that's pretty lucky. We're gonna need to use those sometime soon. Need to find out when. Another ice one. We don't actually need the ice one, we only need one per row. But that isn't needed right now. There, I think I'll save one row for the front. I guess it is better for the ice ones if they are closer. 1 row for the bomb here, and then for the sides is what we're gonna do. Huge wave of zombies coming, except we have all the bombs we need, so bombs are gonna go off. Now, don't take that out of context, please. That'd be shocking if guys actually didn't, though. Boom, done. Now we got to design. I think that is time. I'm gonna pause it there. Perfect. 40 minutes, and we almost got the sub 40. We were barely off. Now this is the night, but I'm gonna thank you guys all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it if you did. Hopefully this does do good on the algorithm. But if you watched all the way, actually legend. I don't know if my content's that good, but let me know if I did something good in the comments. Join Discord, follow me on Twitch, and have a good day.